Guys, I will be beginning in just a moment. Welcome TCTV to the stream. How's it going, 8-Bit Reactor? Good to see you, buddy. 12 people in the chat. Guys, come on. Say hi. Hey, Fee, how's it going? Welcome. Kyoko Rock Fams is in the house. What's going on? Good to see you. Alright, guys, we are about to get started here in about 2 minutes. I'm just finishing last minute preparations. How's everybody's New Year? Hope everybody had a good one. Cryptid 559 in the house. Atlantis Paranormal, what's going on? Hey, thank you, Sharpshooter, for tweeting this out. I really appreciate it. Alright, guys. About 2 more minutes and I'll be going live. Just kind of waiting for some people to get in the chat here. Oh my god. Things went so wrong here. Okay. Welcome everybody. Talk of the week, what is going on? Alrighty. Delete. Okay, guys, I am getting all set up here. Just give me 1 second. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Talk of the Week. I really appreciate it. Hey, the Sharpshooter, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. Trying to making sure everything's working in unison here. All right. Why isn't this going on? Should be. Hold on, you guys. Still figuring things out. Why this is not coming up here on the stream. Alright, I'm just getting frustrated here now. I just want it to work. It's supposed to be working. Maybe it just takes a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, guys. Hey, what's going on, Ghost Trackers? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. CMWB72, aka Candy Cane. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. We have Atlantis Paranormal. We have Fee-Fraz. We have the Sharpshooter. Welcome back, James. Love you, brother. We have Kyoko Rock Fams. So good to see you. Great singing tonight. awesome. I'm so glad you were there to watch Talk of the Week. I really appreciate it. So guys, at midnight, in 1 hour for me, because I'm on the West Coast. Yeah, Streamlabs can be a pain in my buns. Unfortunately, this isn't Streamlabs. This is straight OBS. OBS Studio for the Mac, actually. Golden Dice, or Dice Golden, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's having a good evening so far. I am doing really good, CMWB72, aka Candy Cane. I am having a great New Year's. I spent it all day at work, and I have now almost made it 24 hours without a cigarette. So that's good news. So I'm keeping my promise on that video that I made today. I am doing the minimum 60-day challenge of not smoking. So I'm hopefully after that 60-day mark, I will quit for good. So I did this once before for 5 months, and then I went back. So I need to make sure I don't go back this time. Yeah, OPS for the win. Yeah, exactly. Thank you guys, the 18 people watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel and you haven't considered subscribing, please do. I would really appreciate it. Thank you, CMWB72. Really appreciate it. Kim Fitzgerald Rock Fam is in the house. How you doing, Kim? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Wow, lots of people. Thank you, James. I really appreciate that, brother. All right. Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure everything's working in unison. Alert box. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Kim Fitzgerald Rock Fam. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Kim. Thank you for the 20 people who have decided to come on and watch my show. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So tonight, if you've never been here before, I do scary ghost stories at night, every Tuesday night at this time. So, yeah, super cool. Thank you, Kyoko. I really appreciate it. 20 people in the house. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Sherry and Ricky's Vlogs is in the house. Hi, Sherry and Ricky's Vlogs. Good to see you. Yeah, I also kind of decided not to smoke anymore because my cold was not getting any better. It was actually getting worse with the cough. And I kind of connected the dots. I'm like, maybe I should quit smoking. Congratulations on not smoking. I completely understand how difficult it is. I smoked it like a steam engine, and I hope it works out for you. Yeah, for sure. I'm hoping that that video that I made today could be an inspiration to at least one person to kind of get on this challenge of not smoking anymore. I struggle with it. I smoke like a steam engine too. I chain smoke because of my anxiety. But hey, I'm being honest. So 21 people in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you guys. I had a little much green tea at work, so I'm very energized right now. So it's awesome to see everybody. I'm also trying to quit smoking. I am also vaping now. It has been helping. Oh, that's good. Hey, Black Eyed Shorty, let us in. Good to see you, Black Eyed Shorty. Sharpshooter, it's so good to see you back. Wow, 23 people in the house. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Guys, make sure you smash that like button, you guys. Smash that like button. Share this out on Facebook and Twitter. This stream is monetized, so I do have super chats enabled on this stream, which is really cool. I got monetized right after Christmas, which was really, really awesome. I'm super, super stoked about that. That's been my biggest accomplishment this year, I think, on YouTube, for sure. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. We're going to be doing some big things coming up this year here on 2019 with Presence of the Unknown. I know we're going to the Queen Mary. I know we're going to Joe's uncle's house, which has it's like the Poltergeist trailer video that Urban Exploration and all them did, but it's gonna be the California version of that. Thank you, Kim Fitzgerald Rock Fan, for tweeting this out. I really appreciate it. Hiking helps you with anxiety. Awesome. Yeah, I live here in California next to a bunch of hiking trails. I should probably do that. The only problem is I don't have a car, so some of them are kind of hard to reach without a car. Yeah. Don't take I don't take my meds. That makes me worse. Yeah, for sure. Yes, Happy New Year, Upside Down from Black Eyed Shorty. Awesome. 17 people in the house. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's so awesome that I get to hang out with you guys tonight and kind of share some scary ghost stories, hang out and talk. If you guys have any questions for me, please let me know. It is so awesome to have all of you guys in the chat. Like, it's so awesome. I don't take my meds. Sharpshooter. That's funny. Now, where did I put them sunglasses? Because these lights are awfully bright. Let's see here. I don't know where I put them. Here they are. Alrighty. Sounds good. Alright. Yes, Happy New Year's to you all. The light was kind of blinding me there for about a minute. So I'm glad that I have my light back. God said let there be light. I used to smoke 3 packs a day. Damn. I never got that bad. Like I think the worst point I was about 1.5 packs a day. She rocks. What's up? Jen's Journeys is in the house. What's up, Jen's Journeys? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. She rocks. Thank you so much for tweeting this out. Yeah, 3 packs a day. Whew, man. You have lungs there still? Jesus. I have horrible breathing issues because of smoking. I started smoking when I was 14, so I'm going on 12 years. It's really bad to admit, but yeah, I've been smoking for about 12 years. On and off, but still not good. Whew. Jeesh. Yeah, it's rough. I don't know how you could smoke that much. It used to give me anxiety to smoke that much. Plus, it would give me headaches, hurt my throat. There's just nothing positive about smoking anymore. It doesn't do anything for me, you know what I mean? 21 people in the house. What's up, people? Good to see you. Thank you so much, Fee-Fraz, for tweeting this out. Awesome sauce. Last year, I quit and gained about 40 pounds. Yeah, I quit and started again and gained 40 anyway. I hear you. Last year, about this time, I was about 200 pounds. This year, ending, because of driving for Uber, working at the hotel, not eating healthy, I'm probably about 240. Yeah, I'm not appreciative of it. It sucks. Chubby Bunny. Thank you so much, CMWB72, aka Yeah, I know. I need to start losing some weight too. Yeah, exactly. Unearthly. Totally. Good to see you it's good to see everybody. Wow, 23 people back in the house. That's awesome. For this late at night, I really appreciate it, you guys. Okay, we are going to get started with the scary ghost stories. Hey, Ray the fam is in the house. Jen Maxwell, sorry. Jen's Journeys just tweeted this out. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're not chubby or cuddly. Oh my god. See? This cough literally has not gone away for like 2.5 weeks. It's because I kept smoking on top of being sick. So it's actually good motivation for me to quit. Because I need to be healthy. I can't miss work anymore. I'm going to be a skinny bitch this time next year. I am vlogging it all too. Hell yeah, she rocks. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I hear you on that 8-bit reactor. I was in the same boat as you. I just didn't choose cigarettes as much. I chose the other bad habit of mine, which was compulsively drinking to not think about my marriage. But that is all over, and I don't act that way anymore. I made some mistakes. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad about what I've done in the past with my drinking habit and my smoking habit, but I since learned how to moderate myself, and I was just sick of not being in control. Who just joined? Did I just see Lulu Love You? Oh my god, Lulu Love You! How are you? Good to see you. 25 people in the house. What? Thank you guys. Thank you. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Seriously. Much love and light, you guys. Seriously. Those who are just joining us, if you haven't tweeted this out and shared it out, that would help me out a lot if you could do that for me. Just to get the word out that this stream exists, and it's fun, and it's exciting, and I will be getting to the scary ghost stories here very soon. Nathan likes drums. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Awesome, awesome sauce. Hey, talk of the week, what's going on? Alright, guys, so scary ghost stories? Alright. Okay. God, the chat is going so dang quick. Sorry, let me see if I missed anybody. Dang, you are so bright. I thought I saw a ghost. Oh my god. Yeah, I had positioned the lighting different tonight. I knew that was making John blush. Just kidding. No, it's perfectly fine. That's funny. Kenshua, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to try to find some good stories tonight. Okay. Okay. Any more problems in your room? Not yet. Not yet. Not for a while. I haven't had much crazy stuff going on lately. Please show channel some love and leave a thumbs up. Yeah, guys, for sure. Please leave a thumbs up. That would be awesome. Seriously. Alright, guys. Nice. I love horror movies. Okay, guys, this one's called Knock Knock. As their mother was leaving, she told her children not to open the door for any circumstance. Open the door for under any circumstances. If anybody knocks, don't answer it, she told them. But the boy and his sister didn't pay much attention to their mother's warning. They thought she was being too careful. They figured that she could take care of themselves in any situation. But after an hour after the parents had left, the kids heard on the front door. They decided to ignore it. Then it happened again, and it grew louder each time. Eventually, the girl couldn't stand it anymore. She told her brother that she was going to answer the door. When the boy reminded her of the mother's warning, the girl didn't listen. Again, the knock came on the door, and finally, the sister went downstairs, and her brother was laying on the sofa watching TV. She heard her sister's footsteps coming down the stairs. She heard her asking loudly, "Who is it?" He heard her open the lock on the door. When he heard only silence, he lay there for a while, listening for any noise, but heard nothing. Eventually, he started to get scared, but his sister still hadn't returned. He was afraid to call out for his sister, so he sneaked out the back door and made his way to the neighbor's house. When they went to the neighbor's house, his neighbor was watching the local news on TV. The news anchor was talking about a murder. They showed the reporter live on the scene of the murder. The neighbor said to the boy, "Hey, that looks like your house." The boy was shaking in fear. "That is my house," he said, "and that is my front door." End of story. Hey, Native Grammy, what's going on? Yeah, I can see what I can do about my lighting. It is very bright. Let's see, is that any better? Let me know if that's any better. Yes, everybody here is awesome. I'd pull out a gun. Hey, Buster Tim, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Faith in the Fallen, what's going on? Alicia Parrish Rock Fam. Holy smokes, 28 people in the house. Aw, thank you so much, Lulu Love You. I really appreciate you sharing my Twitter link. Thank you. Lulu Love You is awesome. She's a great singer, a good friend, and an awesome moderator. Guys, please go support Lulu Love You. Faith in the Fallen, you deserve a wrench on my channel. You're now moderated, Faith in the Fallen. So I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Much love and light to everybody here. If you guys would like to support this channel, it's always awesome when you guys do, but it's never recommended, or it's always, what am I trying to say here? I'm just excited, like 26 people in the house, like I really appreciate it. Donations are always welcomed here, but never suggested, or but they are welcomed here. I just don't ask for them. I just wanted to let you know, if you do share this and you do donate to the channel, it means a lot, but it's not recommended here to be on this channel, is what I was trying to say. Thank you guys so much for coming to the channel. I really do appreciate it. I've had a lot of green tea tonight, so I am very amped, and I will be on the entire 3 hours if I can, most likely. Faith in the Fallen said, oh my god, sorry. Please help me reach 400. Guys, no self-supporting in the stream, guys. Please, if there's anything I ask, it's please do not self-promote in my stream. You guys will get a lot of support being in my streams. Just don't ask for subscribers, please. That's all I ask. If you want to get support, just communicate with one another, support one another, and you guys will grow. I promise. There's a lot of people in here. I'm sure you'll get a lot of people checking out your channel. Sorry. Let's see. Yes, not required. There you go. Yes. Everybody smash that button, or smash that like button, sorry. So we have 31 likes, 2 thumbs down. That's fine. Thank you guys for the thumbs down. It's free views for the stream. I really do appreciate the people that do troll my channel and people that do like my streams because, you know, it's free views, free watch time, and I know you guys hang on to every single word that I say. So thank you. I do appreciate it. And you're always welcomed here to my channel. I do appreciate every time you guys come by because you guys hang on to everything I say. And you will make sure I get the most amount of watch time out of you guys. So awesome. And I just pray that you might one day come to grips and be like, you know, maybe I shouldn't be such a jerk anymore and actually pay attention to people's content. And if you don't like this stream, then I don't know why you even come here. So, but that's just my 2 cents on it. So I hope you get something out of that. Much love and light to even the trolls. So, alright, take care, Cryptid559. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Yeah, there's always going to be trolls, no matter what. Not everybody's going to like you. That's perfectly fine. I try to like as many people as possible, and I try to be loving and kind and caring towards one another, because that's God's will. But it is what it is. See, I watched The Nun. The Nun was really, really good. I was very impressed with that movie. But anyway, so thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, so back to the stories. Okay. All right. This one's called The Human Chair. It's a 6-minute read, so bear with me. Hello. What you are about to read will shock you. I need to confess the strange and terrible crime I have committed. I cannot bear to keep my secret any longer. I beg of you not to stop reading. For years I have hidden myself away from the world, you see. I am hideously ugly. Too ugly to describe. You would be shocked and horrified at my sight of my face. I was a miserable and wretched creature. Because I never knew love. I never felt affectionate touch of a hand or a warm feeling of pale lips brushing against me. I was a carpenter by trade. I worked all day in a factory making furniture. My specialty was making chairs. My skilled hands carved the wood, skewed them from piece to piece, and fashioned the backrest and arms and did the upholstery. Padding and cushions and sewing covers as I worked, I felt like an artist creating a great masterpiece. When my chairs would be finished, I would always test them out to make sure they were comfortable. It gave me great thrill to imagine different people that would sit on the chair that I created. Unlike me, they had wonderful, happy lives. They would sometimes, they had someone to love and who loved them back. Every time I thought of them, I felt nothing but misery and despair. One day I was dressing a new type of chair as I worked. A very strange idea began to form in my mind. I changed the design to make a hollow space inside. It was a cavity large enough to fit a human body. Of course, I had taken out a lot of wooden framework and springs inside. The knees would sit just below the seat, and the head of the upper body would be the inside of the backrest. Someone would sit inside the chair. No one would ever know that they were there. I left a small space for supplies like food and drinks. I even included a little potty for pee and poo. By the time it was finished, the chair had become a miniature home. I stripped off my clothes and climbed in the chair. You could imagine how strange that felt. It was a tight fit, but I managed to get used to it after a while, in complete darkness. But I could hear what was going on around me. I heard my colleagues walking around the factory looking for me. They had no idea I was right under their noses. After a while, a delivery man loaded me into a truck and transported me to a furniture store. They put me on display in the middle of the shop and left me there. I was perfectly concealed and nobody was any the wiser. I looked like a crab or a turtle inside of a shell. I had my chair. As soon as I arrived, customers started testing out the chair. I can't tell you how many unknown bottoms sat on me. Some of them had big fat bottoms like jellyfish, and others had thin bony bottoms like a skeleton. Some of them had a firm buttocks like a horse. Others had chubby buttocks bouncing up and down on me like a rubber ball. It was an amazing feeling. I could feel the warmth of their flesh through the material. Their shoulders rested against my chest. Their arms and hands rested on me. None of them suspected that the soft cushion that they were sitting on was actually good old me. Previously, because of my grotesque and disturbing appearance, people always recoiled at the sight of me. But now my skin was virtually touching theirs through a thin layer of cloth. Inside of the chair, I imagined myself hugging them, kissing them, and wrapping my arms around them in a passionate embrace. Of course, it was a strange sort of existence. After spending so long inside of that chair, sitting inside of the same position, my muscles began to wither away. I could barely move and my body was crooked and bent. It folded up like a contortionist, but I didn't care. All I could think about was the exquisite feeling of having people sit on me. This is such a weird story. One day, somebody bought my chair. The delivery man picked me up, put me in the back of a van, and brought me to a home of a nice family. They put me in their living room, facing the TV. Within a few days, every member of my family had sat on me at least once. I was in heaven. But there was one of the family members I loved them more than all the others. This person was very special to me, and as time went on, I began to fall in love with them. I couldn't help myself. Whenever they sat down on me, I tried to make my knees as comfortable as possible for them. When they leaned back on me, I could embrace them more warmly and make them nice and snug. When they felt tired, I would move my knees back and forth, gently rocking them to sleep. You may think I was mad, but I was madly in love with the person. I became obsessed with them and longed for them to return my feelings. I reached the point where I felt that there was only they only knew that I was there, they would fall in love with me too. The person loved to read. I came up with a cunning plan, so I wrote my story and submitted it to a website they frequented. By now, you have probably guessed who I'm talking about. That's right, it is you. I've been in your home for so long, you have probably forgotten where I came from. Every night I crawl out from under the chair and sneak upstairs to watch you sleep. Can't bear to be away from you for any moment. I love you and I think you would love me too, if only you saw me. Now after you finish reading this, please turn around and look at me. I'll be waiting. Don't be afraid. Come sit down on my knees. I miss your touch. So what did you guys think of that story? Woo! 26 people? Is this for real? Nice. That one was a pretty creepy story, huh? Oh, no problem, Unearthly Wanderings. Welcome back, Sherry and Ricky's Vlogs. Hey, Kenneth the Kentucky fam, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that was a creepy story. Hey, Tina Stewart. I don't know how I'd feel about that. You know what I mean? That's pretty awful. Just the fact that like somebody's living in your home, hiding and watching you while you sleep, that's like one of my biggest fears. You know what I mean? Yeah, that one was cool, but creepy. Thank you so much for the 22 people watching. I really do appreciate it, you guys. 35 thumbs up. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So we are 34 minutes into this live stream. Awesome. So guys, I want to hear your output. So what do you guys think so far of the, hold on real quick. What do you guys think so far of the vlogs I've been doing? Do you guys have any suggestions? Do you have any future ideas of what you want to see? Yeah, that would be creepy as heck. Yeah, for sure. Sleep tight, everyone. Yeah, for sure, Black-Eyed Shorty. Yep, YouTube taking a subscriber from me, but that's okay. They always do it. Good night, Shorty. Rest well. Happy New Year. Yes. Have a good night, Black-Eyed Shorty. Much love. Much love. Sorry, I'm not going to say that. It would be demonetized. Alright. So, I'll get the retweet. Retweet. So, Jen's Journey, Fee-Faz, Kim Fitzgerald Rock Fam, Sharpshooter. Thank you guys for retweeting this stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys. Alright, we have 22 people in the house. I really appreciate it. Alright, so on to the next one. Ooh. So this one is called... Ooh, there's so many good sounding ones here. This one's called Clean Kill. It's a short story, very short, 2 minutes. It was a cold and windy night. Karen Ledger was standing on a dock, clenching her suitcase, waiting anxiously for the boat to arrive. It was dark, and she glanced around nervously. She had a strangest feeling that somebody was watching her. All of a sudden, she heard a rustling noise in the bushes. Then she whirled around. She was shocked to see a man standing there. He was dressed in ragged clothes, and he was clenching an axe in his hand. "Who are you?" she cried. That don't matter," the man replied with a smile. "You looking good, real good. I bet you taste good, too." Karen let out a horrifying scream, and then the man raised an axe above his head. He brought down a crushing, loud thunk. The razor blade embedded itself in her skull, killing her instantly. The man was pleased. It was a clean kill. Quickly, he grabbed her by the legs and dragged her body into the bushes. He carried her through the trees and into his cabin set in a remote part of the forest. He dumped her in the bathtub, pulling off her clothes, and then he went to the shed to fetch his chainsaw. It was messy work, but after a few minutes, he had chopped her into little pieces. He roasted the legs over in the oven and made soup from her eyeballs and severed her fingers. Then sat down at the table, gobbled down as much as he could, savoring the taste of human flesh. Later that night, he was going through her coat pocket. He found a letter. As soon as he read it, his eyes grew wide and his face went pale. "Dear Mrs. Ledger, your test results came back. We regret to inform you that you have leprosy and it is contagious. We have arranged for you to be treated at a special isolation clinic. It is a remote island off the coast, and a boat will meet you at the dock on Friday night at 11 p.m. Please make sure you are there." Whew, that is nasty and sickening and creepy. So I hope you guys like that. Oh my gosh. Sorry, there's a lot of conversation. So what'd you guys think of that one? Sherry is She Rocks. Okay, cool. Thank you for the 37 thumbs up, guys. Really appreciate it. Much love. Yep, nasty. Nasty. Yeah, that one was cool. So he killed the wrong type of person. That is crazy. So next one I want to read. Ooh, this sounds good. It's called The Earwig. Many years ago in Borneo, there was an Englishman named Clifford Mancy who was young, handsome, and very vain. He fancied himself as God's gift to women and often boasted about his success. Mancy was part owner of a tobacco plantation, and his friend and business partner, another Englishman by the name of Leopold Warwick. Despite being old and fat, Warwick had a wife who was very young and beautiful, and she was the envy of every man who set his eyes upon her. The three of them lived together in a big house on a plantation. Macy slept in the first bedroom while Warwick and his wife slept on the second. Okay. It was a rainy season and there was precious little to do. Macy was bored and could not find anything to do. that would keep him entertained. As time went on, he developed a passion for Warwick's wife and began to wish that he had her for himself. He fancied flirting with her, but she didn't want to have anything to do with him. One evening when her husband was away, Mancy made a pass on her, but she slapped him in the face. However, Mancy was the kind of man who didn't take no for an answer. Every time she rebuffed him, he became more and more obsessed with her until he was determined to have her at any cost. Although his heart was burning white hot with passion, Mancy had a devilish and cunning mind. He came up with a way to get Warwick out of the picture. In Borneo, there is a type of earwig that lives on waxy secretions. It had a special liking for the human ear. It was so small and light that it could be crawling on your face and you would barely feel it. It would get into the man's ear, crawl down the ear canal, unable to turn around, and start feeding as it went through the ear canal, causing weeks of hellish torment. Well, I could see. I'm sure you can use your imagination. Mancy paid 2 native men a large sum of money and instructed them to creep into Warwick's bedroom in the middle of the night and place an earwig on his pillow. He went to sleep that night with a smile on his face and dreamed about his horrible fate that was about to befall on his friend. The next morning, when Mancy came down to breakfast, Warwick seemed bright and cheerful. He watched the old man closely, looking for any signs of discomfort. Just then, Mancy felt a strange tickling sensation on his own ear. When he poked his finger into his ear, he discovered he was bleeding. Jumping up and down the table, he looked in horror. The look of horror came across his face. He striked, "That damn thing is in my ear." It appeared that the men he had paid made a horrible mistake. During the night, he had gone into the wrong room and placed the earwig in the wrong man's ear. That was the beginning of weeks of unimaginable pain and agony. There was nothing the doctor could do for him. He lay in his room, tied to his bed with wrists lashed to the headboards to prevent him tearing his ears off. Day and night, he withered and screamed as the earwig kept crawling and twisting through his head, slowly driving him insane. Occasionally, when the earwig was resting, Mancy would get a break from his torment, but when it woke up, he would scream and scream. The pain was so unimaginable that the pain is so unbearable that being filleted alive, burned at the stake, being put on the rack, or even hanged from the neck would be an act of mercy. Every time the doctor ought to see him, Mancy begged him to put him out of his misery. Then something very unexpected happened. Mercifully, the earwig crawled out of his ear. Mancy had come close to the brink of death, but he survived his torment, and when he was well enough to talk, the doctor came to see him. "Well, I suppose that they're going to call the police and have me arrested now," said Mancy. "No, the doctor, they're not calling the police." "Why not?" Mercy demanded. "I suppose they're trying to avoid a scandal." "No, they're taking pity on you. They know about your condition." "What do you mean?" "You see, the earwig is female," he said, "and it laid eggs." Oh my God. Golly, that's awful. Alrighty. Hey, Joyce, Wanda, Alcabrac, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Are you new to this channel? Welcome. Hey, Magic D, Little Magic D, what is up? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Did I miss anybody else? Sharing Ricky's vlogs and made you a moderator as well. Hey, Herman the Great was here. Why did he leave? Oh, okay. Good, just got off work. Yeah. Yeah, it's his own fault. He deserved it. He sabotaged himself, and he was a jerk, and he had the earwig go in his head, and then it laid eggs. Well, God bless. You will see me twerk when this stream decides to hit. Okay, we're at 40, so we need 60 more, and I twerk live. It's not gonna happen tonight, I guarantee that. I don't think I've ever had 100 on this. The only other stream I've hit 100 on was Let's Hear Your Scariest Ghost Stories, when I did that 6-hour live stream, and I think it was Meditation Mondays number 8. And the one I did with Nations 13. I mean, there's quite a few live streams I did. Always worry about those little buggers. Yeah, seriously. Those things are so nasty. Yeah. They're creepy little critters. Thank you for the 25 people watching. Yeah, the one with Mother Nature, yeah. Yeah, the one with Mother Nature, and when Ian was here. Yeah, I got out of hand. Oh. Tamara, the Kiwi still, that's so funny. Hey, Lean White. How's it going? Happy New Year, Lynn Wright. Happy New Year, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Are you new to this channel, Lynn? If so, thank you so much for coming by. Welcome to everybody. If this is their first HSFL Paranormal live stream, I do these for 3 to 4 days a week. I kind of do now 3 scheduled ones and 1 random. So I try to schedule these 24 hours in advance. Tomorrow night at the same time, I'll be going live for Let's Hear Your Scariest Paranormal Stories. I will put that I'll put that live stream up for tomorrow after this. Make sure we get that done. No. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter's always new. Guys, please smash that like button. Share this out. I would really appreciate it. Those who haven't already, make sure you share this out on Twitter and Facebook or any social media site. I would really appreciate it. All right, sounds good. Oh, what? Tomorrow, the Kiwi still. New Zealand, $2. Happy 2019, everyone. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I really appreciate it. Much love. Oh, I mod for Mr. Davis. Maybe you saw me there. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. I know who that is. That was awesome. Yeah, so you get a big old shout out on screen when you do a super chat or you subscribe to the channel. So that's awesome. Thank you so much for that, Tamara. I really appreciate it. No. Seriously, thank you. No, that means a lot to me, Tamara, that you would consider donating to the channel. Thank you. James, could you post her link for a little bit? I would appreciate it. Let's see. Because I don't have access to typing on the computer, so it's not going to be fast. I would have to do it all on the phone. Please don't twerk. Thank you. I am so glad somebody agrees with me, Lynn. I shouldn't have to twerk here on camera. But it's... Oh my god. You just subscribed, Herman? Oh my gosh. Hey, Rebecca C is back. What is going on, or big sis, I should say? The Herman the Great. You did not just subscribe. Come on, man. Much love, brother. Good to see you. My brother from another mother is in Bakersfield. I got that right. Right? You're not Fresno. You're Bakersfield. Oh, I get him so confused. Bakersfield, yes. Bako. Alright. But he's so cute when he twerks. Oh my god. You're killing me, Kim. I really appreciate it. Hey, thank you so much, Herman the Great. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, Sharpshooter, for posting tomorrow the Kiwi Stills link. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so I thought it was right the first time, Herman. Sorry about that, buddy. Alright, guys, we have 28 people in the house. Almost 30 people watching this stream right now, which is incredible. So I really, really appreciate it. Let's see what we got likewise. Oh. We're at 42 likes right now, guys. Thank you. Oh my god, that means I have to make more weirdo videos. Oh my gosh. Yuck, I don't want to see my little boy, my little bro twerk. Yeah, I hear you, Rebecca C. I don't want to do that either. Trust me. I don't like twerking. I'm no good and I have no ass. I said it. I said no ass. Oh my god, dude. Herman the Great with the $2.99 super chat. That's awesome, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, that's weird. That one didn't pop up on the stream, so I don't know. That's weird that super chat didn't light up. Oh, there it goes. You're crazy but cool. There you go. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Herman, for the $2.99 super chat. That is awesome. Yeah, I don't want to see my little brother twerk. Yay! Am I gonna be able to cancel twerking at any point for this channel? I think that should be like a no-go from now on. Come on, let the old lady have her fun. You're not old, Kim. Yes, so thank you, Herman, and thank you, Tamra, for putting up some super chats. I really, really appreciate it. No, Herman, I'm not gonna twerk. No matter how many times you text me or put money in my super chats, I ain't gonna do it. Hey, City Girl Country Heart, welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Atlantis Paranormal with the $2 super chat. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you guys. Thanks for all being here, late night people. Awesome. Wow. So that's like almost $7 in super chats tonight, guys. That's so nice of you. Much love and light to you guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no twerking. I do agree to that. It's Rippin'. It's good to see you. It's Rippin'. How you doing? Good to see you. Do it, bro, or I'll kick your ass, said Herman the Great. Dude, I ain't gonna do it unless I get 100 likes on the stream. You know the rules. There's no buying your way into this. Okay, if I got $100 super chat, I might consider it. So it's gonna be the 100 numbers. So it's gonna be $100 super chat or 100 likes. That's the only way I'm twerking here on live stream. I'm still wide awake from earlier. Awesome. Yes, exactly, Rebecca C. It's because we like you. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it, you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all of your support. Much love and light. Atlantis Paranormal's link has just been posted by the sharpshooter. He donated $2 to the stream. So thank you guys. Really appreciate it. If you donate, you do get your channel shouted out, and your link does get passed around the stream. So guys, please, if you do, I am going out you with Nightbot. You're having an affair with her. What? Herman? Jeez, I'm not awesome. Jeez, gosh. You are awesome, bro. You are awesome, James. I'm so happy to have you back, brother. It's so good to see you. So glad it was able to get resolved so fast. Hashtag free the sharpshooter. Hashtag RoboTuber. I never forgot, buddy. Native Grammy, good to see you. She's talking to City Girl Country Hot. Welcome, you guys. So yeah, guys, if you do give me a super chat, you do get your link posted throughout the stream. Sharpshooter's on that pretty hard, so I do appreciate that. Thank you to Herman the Great, Tamara the Kiwi Still, Atlantis Paranormal, and to Atlantis Paranormal, Herman the Great, Tamara the Kiwi Still. So I thought there was another one. No? Okay. I appreciate it, you guys. Much love and light. Thank you for all the super chats and really supporting my channel. We have 26 people watching right now. Have we hit 100 views on this video yet? Not yet. We are 81 views on this live stream. In the first hour, we've hit 81. So that's pretty solid, you guys. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. So let's see. I don't like to twerk on my free time. It's actually a false fact there. Give the guy a thumbs up because he looks like a young John Cusack. I do not look like John Cusack at all. So on to the next story. Okay. So we know that the banner works. Cool. There was a little delay with somebody, but I really appreciate it. Oh my god, dude. Herman, you did not just send a $4.99 super chat. What the hell? Fine, unsub. I don't understand. Oh my god. Herman. No, bro. 100 likes or $100 super chat, I might consider it. But I'm not going to embarrass myself for $4.99. Thank you for the super chat, dude. Oh my god. You're crazy, Herman. Love you, brother. I don't look like John Cusack, do I? Herman, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. That is hilarious. Oh my god. I know, bro. I know. You're kidding. I love you. Thank you for the super chats, though. I really do appreciate it. So, guys, this money is going to go right back into Presence of the Unknown, all these super chats, because we have so many investigations coming. It's going to get really expensive. So I might be doing a fundraiser on this channel for Presence of the Unknown coming about maybe the end of this month, because we're going to the Queen Mary. We're possibly going to the Clown Motel / graveyard in Vegas. We are going to a really haunted poltergeist type trailer in Temecula, California. It's actually owned by one of Joe's family members. We're going to be going to, What was the other place? Oh, the Omen House. The Omen House is going to be very, very creepy as well. So, guys, we have like 4 big... Oh, my Lord. What? Dude, Herman, what the hell? Oh my god, dude. You're hilarious, bro. No, but you... Aw, thank you so much, Herman. Much love, brother. That's so nice of you, Herman. Dude, you really didn't have to do that. Holy smokes. So, Herman has put in 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So he's put almost about 20 bucks in. So I really do appreciate that, dude. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Much love, brother. Thank you so much. Because I'll never visit the Queen Mary. How much do I have to donate for you to film everything? Dude, if you guys could help us with the Queen Mary video, and help with some of the expenses, that would really, really help. I've been to the Queen Mary. Everything is haunted as it is. Yeah, I've heard. I've never been there. I've grown up here in California my whole life and never been to the Queen Mary. So I gotta definitely check this out. And I've just seen so much awesome evidence. Guys, if you guys could help out with the investigation price, it's gonna be really costly, but I mean that's really the only thing I'm gonna ask for donations for, because it's gonna give back to you. Oh Lord. Oh my God, Herman the Great. You just like to see your name lit up on screen, don't you? Oh my God. Oh. And Herman the Great, $4.99 super chat for Nightbot setting up. I think he's like trying to get to $100 just so I'll twerk on screen. Really, Nightbot? Herman? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, Herman is pimping me out right now. He's at $23 or $22. So if he puts in 80 more, I will twerk on stream. Just playing, Herman. You don't have to do that. Seriously, please don't. Please, please. I beg of you, bro. Please do not do that. It's odd. It feels odd just being there. Oh, I'm sure. He's just giving himself an excuse to super chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My name is Sexy and... my name is Sexy. He just said his name was Sexy and you can blame him. Yeah, seriously. I want to go to the Queen Mary so bad. Okay, hold on, LOL. What do you mean, okay, hold on, LOL? Okay. Get that Patreon up and going, please, John. Okay, I'll work on the Patreon again. I just don't have enough people interested in wanting to do it. So, like, that's why I never got it going. I mean, my Patreon is up. I have the link attached in my About section. I just got to put videos on there, really. That's all I need to do. I'm not even really sure how Patreon works, but I will definitely figure it out. If, like, you did, like, $4.99 a month or something, I would do, like, private videos for, like, that group once a week. That would be cool, I guess. Yeah. Herman, I can help you set up Nightbot, like, any time in the mornings or any day on the weekends. A lot of people can't afford Patreon. I know. That's the problem why I have. I want to be able to make it user friendly. I'll be your Patreon. Herman, that'd be awesome, bro, but I would have to have like takes 10 per $3. Oh, really? Okay. It's called Ko-Fi? Alright. Be right back. Cool. Oh my god, a private twerk? Oh my god, no. Making me laugh too hard. That's funny. Oh, Lord. That's hilarious. So we just hit 50 likes on this live stream. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. That is awesome. I joined Patreon. Oh, shit. Cool. Yeah, I guess I will try to work on it, guys. But no, it's not working right now, Herman. I don't want to have it set up right now. I mean, it's set up, but it's just I don't have anything on there. Give me a weekend and I will put up Patreon and get that all situated, you guys. Okay, Ko-Fi.com. Okay, awesome. I'll check that out too. People buy you a virtual coffee. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. James, what the hell? With the $100 super chat? Are you kidding, bro? Dude, are you serious? Holy shit. James, that is ridiculous, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh, now I gotta twerk. Okay, so let me get some Technetic beats up in here. I'm gonna ruin his music here in just about a minute. Technetic beats, this one's for you, buddy. Why can I never find his channel? I know, Herman, I see it. I can never find his dang channel. Okay, I'm just gonna play H-Top then. Okay, I'm playing H-Top music. Okay, guys. James, was that $100 worthy? Oh, I ain't taking nothing off. That's looking's for free, touching's gonna cost you. Oh my gosh. So okay, guys. Oh my god. So you guys got what you wanted. You're what? There's 30 people watching right now? Holy shit. Good show. Oh my god. So there you go, H-Top Music. I just ruined your new song. Oh, love you, man. Herman sent me oh my god, bro. Yes, Herman, I got your messages. Thank you, bro. Oh my god. So yes, you got to see me twerk now. That was the one way to do it. Holy smokes. $100 super chat, guys. That is fucking insane. Holy smokes, you guys. Yes, so I owned up to it. Guys, K-Dog is in the house. What is up? That made my night. Awesome. I am so glad. I'm glad I got to make people laugh and have a good time. Bugger, I can't get a screenshot. You can always do it later. The stream is gonna be public, so... Oh my gosh. If you don't have PayPal, these will be released. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Those can be released. I don't care. Herman, you don't need to use blackmail. I will actually need to... I actually do need help paying my bills. Yeah, same here, buddy. Now, the numbers are going down. Guess it's time to dance again. What? Numbers are going down? I have 30 people in the house. Right? Yeah, 30 people in the house. Holy smokes. That is awesome. Thank you guys. For this late at night, that is awesome. You guys rock. So, guys, we have hit 100 views on this live stream so far. Let's count the likes. We are at 51 likes on this live stream so far. We have had over $120 in super chats in this live stream, which is incredible, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. Happy New Year. Whoop, whoop, bring it in. You need to twerk in your live streams to earn money. Seriously. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's okay. 27 people. That's awesome for this time of night. I really do appreciate it, you guys. Wow. Earth Angel, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I gotta get going. I will talk to you later. Okay, City Girl Country Heart, thank you so much for coming by tonight. I really do appreciate it, you guys. Oh my god, Herman actually tweeted this out. I know, dude. That's the most amount... Well, that's definitely the most amount of super chats I've ever gotten. Yeah, I just saw it, bro. You just tweeted out me twerking. So, there you go, Kim Fitzgerald Rock Fam. You can go to the Herman's YouTube channel on his Twitter, and he just posted the picture of me twerking. So there you go, guys. If you want evidence of what happened tonight, you can definitely go and check out Herman's Twitter feed. He just posted a picture of me twerking. So there you go, guys. $100 super chat from James the Sharpshooter, the man, the fam. He is back. He is in the house. James is awesome. Much love, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Lord. Holy smokes. I'm going to post those pictures on Instagram. Oh, Lord. Here we go. And my career's ruined. Hey, Cardiac Tap fam, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, I know, you saw it live. Unfortunately, those who saw it live. I do apologize. I have no ass. I have no ass to shake. I do apologize about it. Yeah, I know YouTube takes about 30% of that super chat, so $70 is still $70. Plus that, it'll probably be a little over, it'll be close to 100 with the amount of super chats I've gotten tonight. So that's awesome. 26, time to dance. Yeah, I'm good on doing that. I had a lot of fun with that one. So that was pretty awesome, but pretty wild. So if you guys want to see me twerk, that's what you got to do. 100 likes or $100 super chat. Yeah, I know. PayPal takes 3%. Unfortunately. I mean, fortunately. They take a lot more out on super chats, which kind of sucks. But, you know, Google's trying to make money too. Well, they make a lot of money. They're one of the wealthiest companies out there. But, yeah, so just reloading my email. Hold on just a second. Kim, are you his girlfriend? Oh my god. Oh Lord. And here comes a girlfriend question. Hey, Allison Exploration, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. So guys, I am doing scary ghost stories, or at least I was for a while until all shit hit the fan. But I do oh my god, Herman the Great just put it on Instagram now. Holy shit. Oh my god. So if anybody missed that, Sharpshooter donated $100 to my stream through a $100 super chat, and so I had to twerk live was the stipulation on my channel, which is crazy. I can't believe he actually donated $100 to my live stream, which is insane. Yes, so I will read another scary story. Don't check Instagram. Dude, I already saw it. It comes live on my feed, doofus. Oh my god. Herman. That photo's actually not showing up all the way. Herman. Because Instagram has that crop. A weird crop feature. Okay. Yes, I will read another scary story. Okay, this one is... This one is called The Stairs. It's a scary short story. Are you single? Because Kim looks cute. Kim is cute. Kim is very cute. Don't say the twerking on the comment on Super Chat, brother. I didn't say twerking on the comment on Super Chat, brother, but you did it. LOL. Oh, got you. Are you're twerking on Facebook too, HSFL? No. No, I'm not on Facebook. I only do. I mean, I have a Facebook page for this channel, but I mostly just live stream on YouTube. So let's see here. Thank you guys for the 54 thumbs up. I really appreciate it, guys. Much love and light. Thank you so much. Okay. Alrighty. Live too far away for each other. Aww. Yeah, it's she's in Australia, I'm in California, so it's kind of far away. Herman shared you on Facebook. Oh Lord. Long distance cougar connection. It could work. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Okay, I need to not get distracted. Y'all love making me blush, huh? Okay. Two men named Banner and Griswold were hiking along a lonely country road. But there was no cars. Oh, Jesus. But there was no cars that would stop them. They were tired and sick of walking. Sun was setting fast and they needed to find a place to spend the night. They came across an old deserted house. They decided to take shelter inside. The garden was overgrown with weeds and bushes. The front door was creaked open on rusty hinges, and a carpet of dust lay on the floor. Two men took some tins out of their backpack and ate a small meal. Then they unrolled their blankets on the floor and made themselves comfortable and fell asleep. In the middle of the night, Griswold suddenly awakened from a troubled sleep. It was dark, and he was shivering with the cold. All of a sudden, he heard a strange noise. It was a high-pitched whistling sound. When he noticed his friend, Banner was standing in the shadows, listening intensely, as if he was in some kind of trance. Then the man began walking up the stairs slowly, his boots clomping on the wooden steps. The shrill whistling grew louder. Griswold wanted to call out... Oh my god. Wanted to call out his friend and tell him to come back, but his words died in his throat. Banner kept walking up the stairs and eventually disappeared from view. Suddenly, the footsteps stopped, and Griswold held his breath. They waited and waited. Then they heard the awful scream, and the split of silence in the night almost made them jump out of their skin. Then the goosebumps resumed and came back down the stairs. Griswold was trembling with fear as he saw a pair of boots walking slowly up the stairs. In the moonlight, he could see a groping hand on the banister. A ghastly chill ran down Griswold's spine when he saw the other hand clenching a bloody hatchet. Then he caught a sight of his friend's face. He was deathly pale, his eyes were glazed over, and his mouth was twisted in a ghoulish grin. Blood was dripping down from his forehead from a huge gash that almost split his skull in two. Griswold was letting out a blood-curdling screech and fled from the house, but he ran blindly through the pitch-black night, desperately trying to get away from the old house. He ran and ran, and at this time he was imagining his friend chasing him with a bloody axe in his hand, bloody head and ghastly death grin. He ran until he collapsed exhausted. The next morning he managed to find a police station and told the sheriff what happened. Together they went back to the old house, and Griswold's blood ran cold when they thought of what they thought they might find. The sheriff opened the creaking door and looked inside. Griswold peered nervously over his shoulder. On the floor he saw his friend Banner lying face down in a pool of blood. His head almost caved in. His dead head was still clutching the handle of the axe. The blade of the hatchet had embedded itself into the floor. Eventually, the exact same spot where the Griswold's head had been laying before. The sheriff searched the house top to bottom, but didn't find another living soul. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Let me know in the comment section. Lord have mercy. Let's see here. Really appreciate you guys tweeting this out and sharing it out on Facebook. Thank you guys so much. Let's see how many people we have in here. We have 25 people still watching. Thank you so much. Okay, he is not Mr. Davis, but he is. He looks like a nice kid. Give him a thumbs up, folks. Awesome. Going to go back and watch this on the big screen. Oh my gosh, Kim. You guys are super funny. Yeah, we're a wild bunch, that's for sure. Dude, James, I still can't believe that $100 super chat, bro. I didn't think you were good. I was joking about that shit. That's crazy, dude. Well, thank you, James. I love you, brother. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Guys, that $100 super chat is going to go right into these investigations, guys. We're going to have so much awesome fun. It's going to be crazy. It's going to go right back into the Presence of the Unknown projects. We have the Queen Mary coming up. We have... Sorry. We have the Queen Mary. We have the Really Haunted trailer. I'm rewatching the reply at HSFL Paranormal. Aww. Oh yeah, big fingers and push the wrong button. After midnight, I might fall asleep or turn into a pumpkin. Nice chatting with y'all. Alright, have a happy new year, Lynn Wright. Thank you so much for coming by. Much love and light. Peace out and keep it spooky. Thank you, really, for coming by. Really appreciate it. I hope this goes viral. Good night, y'all. That'd be cool. Guys, I wish this video would go viral. That would be amazing. If you haven't gotten Sharpshooter, go support him. He's amazing. Yeah, guys, please go support Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, can you post your links, bud? You can do that. Like, if anybody deserves to, like, post their link in the stream, it's you. Yeah, dude, you gave $100 super chat. Put your link through the rest of the video, man. I insist. I insist. We got 19 people in the house. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. We have 106 views on this live stream so far. I really appreciate it, you guys. This isn't a super big, full 40 people at night, but this stream is kind of getting smaller and smaller. But I mean, the people who stay in here pretty much stay in here the whole time. It's like a consistent 20 people usually. So that's pretty awesome. The high point of this, I think there was 30 or 32. So that's super cool. Sure, there'll be some good monetization, little for the ads too. I'm sure there'll be some pretty solid ads. Let's see here. So yeah, 53 thumbs up, and yeah. Yep, so there it is. There's the Sharpshooters link. So okay, also gotta go, guys. It's 3:30 a.m. here. Love y'all. Have a great night. All right, Earth Angel, thank you so much for coming by tonight. I really appreciate your love and support. Much love and light, you guys. Thank you so much, Earth Angel, for coming by and watching the stream. Thank you. We got an email. I don't know what this is. Oh. I don't even know what that video is. That's kind of strange. Awesome. Just dropped my phone and I thought my life was over. Thank God it still goes. Nice, Tamara. I'm glad that it didn't fully bust. Thank you guys for the 22 people watching. Really, really appreciate it. So the amount of watch time this video has gotten so far is just around 2,000. So it's pretty close to 2,000 watch hours already for this live stream. We're about an hour and a half into this. We're about halfway through this live. So I'm going to continue to share some more scary ghost stories. So let's start doing some of these. Wow, I can't believe that. I'm still taken back, James. $100 super chat. Dude, wow. Holy shit, man. I'm still like so shocked right now. Alright, guys. So this one is called All You Can Eat. When I was a child, my father always used to say, if you kill something, you eat it. I suppose that sounds reasonable enough, but my dad was always took things a little bit too far. I remember the first time it happened. I was only 3 years old. I was stomping on ants, scraping them up and eating them. Son, he growled. I wouldn't do that. I cried and tried to run away, but he grabbed me and shoved the ants into my mouth one by one. Afterwards, I threw up. One day when I was 4, my father caught me pulling the wings off flies. Now you can eat them now, or you can eat them later. I started crying, but he picked up the fly and opened my mouth. Then he dropped it in and forced me to swallow it. A few weeks after, I could still feel that fly buzzing around inside of me. When I was 6 years old, I made a bow and arrow out of stick and a piece of string. I was running around the backyard shooting arrows into bushes when a bird flew by. I accidentally hit it and it fell to the ground by my feet. My father's watching and said, "Bring it inside," he said. My dad made me wash it and pluck all the feathers off, cleaned the bird and gutted it. Then he tossed it into a pot of boiling water. And when it was cooked, he put it on a plate and put it in front of me and said, it looked like put it down in front of me. He said, it looked like a little chicken. Now eat it. He ordered. Tears ran down my cheeks. My father stood over me as I ate the whole thing. My dad wasn't all that bad. He bought me a puppy for my 8th birthday. A few months later, he decided to teach me how to drive a car. As we were backing out of the driveway, I heard a crunch and I hit the brakes. When we got out of the car, I saw my beloved pet dog squished underneath one of the rear wheels. I could see where this is going. I fell to my knees and burst into tears. You know the rules, the dad said. I started shaking my head. No. Hold on. What happened to the chat? Is the chat not going? Okay. People are still here. There we go. My dad picked up the dead dog, but I took off running into the fields. I spent 2 days and 2 nights sleeping through the woods, cold and hungry, but I didn't want to go home. On the 3rd night, I waited until it was late and the lights were out. I climbed into the kitchen window and as quickly as possible and looked into the fridge. All of a sudden, I heard my father's voice come from the dinner. Your dinner's on the table, he said. He flicked on the lights and noodled the big platter on the table. There lay my dog, roasted to a crisp, with the apple in its jaws. I I tried to run, but he grabbed me by the scruff of the neck and popped me in the chair. I couldn't stop from screaming and crying, but he didn't care. Picking a knife and fork from my father's carved pieces of dog and put them on my plate. He made me eat it until my stomach was about to burst. Something inside of me snapped that night. I couldn't take it anymore. Then and there, I plotted to run away. Early in that morning, just before dawn, I dressed up and packed the bag. Then, quietly, I ran into the bedroom and tiptoed through the hallway. Standing at the top of my stairs was my father. He had been waiting for me. "Going somewhere?" he chuckled. I turned to run past him, but he stepped in my way. I accidentally slammed into him, and he lost his balance. Everything seemed to happen in slow motion. I watched my father fall backwards, and I reached out to grab him, but I missed. He tumbled down the stairs, hitting every step on the way down, and landed with a dull thud. I ran down the stairs to try to help him, but it was useless. His neck was twisted at an odd angle, and his dead eyes stared at me. I started to cry uncontrollably. I was still crying as I switched on the oven and went to the shed to fetch an axe. Wow. That is so messed up. That whole story just kept getting worse and worse. Hey, Jerry's Wood Shop and Outdoors, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Ugh, that's gross. Yes. That is so nasty. Hey, Jerry's Wood Shop and Outdoors. Are you new to this channel? Really appreciate it if you are. Sorry. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, that whole story just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Like, not even joking. Ugh, that made me sick to my stomach. Whew. Yeah, ew. Exactly. Hey, Sunshine World Girls 24 or 26, sorry. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Really appreciate you coming on and joining the chat this late at night. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am live here on HSFL Paranormal, telling scary ghost stories at night. I hope you guys are enjoying the setup. Hope you guys like the graphics and just how everything is working. If you do, please put it in the chat of what you think. Let me know how you guys are liking the vlogs that I've been doing every day. I will be trying to put up another one tomorrow. I'm going to try to get in the habit of doing it 5 days a week. 5 vlogs, 4 live streams a week. That's 9 videos. That's craziness. Please show support and love, everyone. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Sunshine World Girl 26. Guys, if you haven't already, please smash that like button. Share this out on Twitter. Get this message out. Really appreciate it, you guys. So we've had $136 in donations tonight. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Good night, Tina Stewart. Have a good rest of your night. Cheers, my friend. Much love and light, and keep it spooky, Tina. I can't believe how much energy I have tonight. That green tea hit me hard. I'm excited that I don't have like all this unused energy. Oh yeah, guys. At midnight, I hit 24 hours without a cigarette. Woohoo! Yeah, 24 hours without a cigarette. I did it. Last one I had was just before New Year's last night, and I haven't had one since. That was my last one, and I've been 24 hours without a cigarette, so that's awesome. K-Dog is back. What's up, K-Dog? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for coming back. Really appreciate it. So, there we go. I did make a New Year's resolution to myself to try to quit smoking again, to try to get my health back to normal. It was really, really hard to quit again, but I did make a 60-day challenge to quit smoking to try to improve my health for 2019. So that was a big feeling, a big weight lifted off my shoulders to try to go and quit cigarettes again. I had 5 months prior to that, guys. I stupidly started smoking. Then I got sick. Then I wasn't getting better. So I'm like, guys, I can't do this anymore. I just quit smoking again. So, 24 hours. 24. There we go. 24. Yeah, it's not easy. I felt awful today. I'm not gonna lie. At work, I was so nervous and stressed out. It was a full house. The morning shift did not do any of the dishes hardly. The laundry from the housekeeping was not done. There was still 4 loads of laundry to do. So it was pretty crazy. Thank you, K-Dog. I used to vape a lot. Like from 2012 until until I was like halfway through North Carolina, and I just smoke on top of it. So, hey, Rebel Rocker, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year to you as well. Keep it up. Yes, absolutely. I will keep it up. You can get 2 weeks without a morning smoke or after dinner smoke. You're golden. Yeah. I'm going to try that. Yes, you can do it. Yes, I can do it. So, guys, yeah, the donations tonight are going to go to Presence of the Unknown. They are linked at the top of the video with the little circle in the eye. If you go over there, you can actually see some of the investigations. You can check them out after this live stream is finished. We have the California Haunted Missions Tour. We have the Green Hotel investigation, and we have the Murder House investigation. I have them linked all into this video, so you guys can definitely check that out. I'm doing that now. I gotta drop smoking too. Yeah, that's a hard habit to kick, K-Dog. I've been smoking for almost 12 years back to back. Too much stress got me doing both lately. Yeah, I hear you, man. Same here. It's not easy. It's a daily struggle. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright. Well, at least this stream made it over 100 views. That's important. I'm really happy about that. I wish it would be one of the 200 nights, but I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. But who knows? Maybe somebody is live streaming and decides to raid the channel. That would be pretty cool. I am definitely gonna try to raid somebody towards the end. I'm starting utilizing my house gym. I have a nice treadmill, a total gym Bowflex, and my son and I put together exercising regimen. That's awesome, Native Grammy. I wish I had a home gym. I'd be using it all the time. I've been smoking since I was 19 and turned 40. I feel you, brother. Yeah, it sucks. So you got 20 years of smoking. A little over that, actually. I only have 12, and it's not easy. I mean, my chest hurts. When I get sick, I don't get better very easily. I notice that. I quit smoking I quit smoking just went up New Year's Day. Yeah, 28 to 420. Wow. That's ridiculous. Yeah, see, cigarettes here are $11 a pack here in California. That's why I would buy like the most bottom of the barrel cigarettes like Pall Malls. And even those were like still $8. I've been smoking, it's not easy, guys. It's a tough addiction. It's one of the actually hardest addictions there is out there. 25 years, 26 here, wow. Yeah, it's wild. That's just such a bad habit to get into. So we're about 120. It's hard to believe me, but you'll feel better once it's out of your system. Things taste so different. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed when I quit for 5 months is things started to taste different. The first yawn of tonight. That means I'm finally getting tired. Okay, cool. Which probably means the caffeine is starting to crash. I've been smoking since I was 12. I'm not going to tell you how long ago that was, but it's a long time. Gave up trying to quit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Grammy. Smoking since I was... It's been smoking for 30 years total. I've tried to quit about 15 times, never could. Now I'm on vaping and slacking off on smoking. Yeah, vaping is smoking's little dirty cousin. Yeah, they say it is more addictive than heroin. I've read that story too. That's pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, I could believe it. Sharpshooter with the yawning joke. Oh, man. But, I mean, this night has been awesome, you guys. Let's see. Oh, my God. I gotta like that. That's pretty awesome. Wow, so many people followed me. Holy smokes, on Instagram. I've had like 20 people subscribe to my Instagram today. It's pretty awesome. Going live. Okay, cool. I appreciate it, you guys. All the thumbs up and all the tweet backs and all that. Yeah, I'm still gonna enjoy it. That's my problem. Yeah, exactly. Have another green tea. I actually don't have any here with me. That's kind of sucks. I could go see what kind of tea I have. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, gosh. Alright, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. What happened? There we go. Alright, yeah, so I'm back, guys. I apologize about that. I went to go look for tea, and this is the only tea I have, and guess what? What does it say right there? Caffeine free. No caffeine. That sucks. Who does that? Yeah. That's the only tea I could find in this whole house. Yeah. So, I probably just lost a bunch of people. Sorry about that, you guys. I've actually probably only shared like 4 stories on this whole... Alright, I gotta get back to the stories, you guys. Oh, sorry, no Instagram. Gotcha. Yeah, welcome back. Thank you, I appreciate it. I know, that's not real tea. I know, seriously. I love tea. Tea's amazing. But not when it's caffeine free. No caffeine. No caffeine. No caffeine. Yeah, that's what I call a damn shame. That's so you can sleep later, John. Yeah, exactly. Java, 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 Java. Yes. We still here. Yes, I know. You guys are awesome. You guys are troopers. Seriously. I really appreciate it, you guys. You guys are the best fans a guy could ever ask for. You guys rock. Seriously, you guys are awesome. Yeah, I love you guys so much. You guys rock. So, do you guys have any more thoughts or plans? Do you have any more thoughts about what I should do for my vlogs? What would you guys be interested in seeing? That's like Kool-Aid without the sugar. I know you are, Sharpshooter. You're always here, man. I really appreciate you. Cappuccino would be nice right about now. Yeah, actually, that does sound pretty good. I would almost drink some coffee, but I don't drink much, maybe once a week. I drink Avocare Spark to keep me going. Hashtag sponsor me. No, just playing. Just playing. I need to see if I could try to get a sponsor for some of this stuff, because some of this YouTubing equipment's not cheap. I need to talk to like Ghost Stop or something to see if they'll be interested in sponsoring my channel, since I'm so close to so close to 2K. Just be you, people like the realness. Yeah, I try to be as real as possible, guys. I mean, there's some stuff that I don't necessarily share about my personal life on YouTube, but I try to be as open as possible and try to keep you guys concurrent with everything. So, yeah, tea with caffeine would be nice. But, yeah, I try to keep everybody updated with what's going on with me and stuff. I mean, my life is a pretty open book here on YouTube, so I do let you guys know a majority of the stuff that goes on with me. I know, I should get some sponsors. That would be pretty cool. That would be much appreciated. I have never seen a $100 super chat on my streams before. That is awesome. That thing is still going and showing. Thank you, James. Really appreciate it. Man, those super chats will last a long time. I drink 1,000,000 coffees a day. True caffeine addict. I don't get enough caffeine. If I don't get caffeine, my blood turns to concrete. Oh my gosh. Aw, thank you. Nice, Kenneth. That's awesome. Just be you on your vlogs. Okay. So how did you guys like that vlog today? The non-smoking vlog. Did you guys like that? Seemed to be really popular. It got over 100 views today, which I was pretty impressed. It's at 100. Hold on. Give the exact amount. 116 views. Daily vlog number 4. New Year's quit smoking challenge. Yeah, it's still up there, James. That's pretty wild. No, we keep it hush hush. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, dude. I'm so glad you liked it, Sharpshooter. That's awesome. I thought that was my best vlog yet, other than the one where I was actually like going downtown and kind of showing you guys around the city where I lived in. Okay, guilty. It's in my watch later, but I'll watch after this. Oh, okay, Tamara, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Hey, you get to be honest. That's cool. I used to drink coffee all waking hours. Even put it on my nightstand. Wow. See, I love caffeine as much as the next person. I'm going to check one more place. Was that bathroom door open this whole time? That would be a good thing to know. No, I opened it at some point. Hold on. So about 8 minutes ago, did I open that? That's weird. So this bathroom door, when I left to go grab that tea, that door was closed. This bathroom door. I didn't open that. And then when I came back, it was open. So that's strange. Huh. I'm gonna go check something real quick. Yep, no, I'm doomed. There's no other coffee here. Or no other tea. Oh well. Hey, Fee, welcome back. No, that door was closed, bro. Yeah, if you rewind it about 8 minutes ago. It was right after I came back from my break. That door was closed. Yeah. That's strange. Whew. No. And the fan's running in there. No, it's not the fan. That's the dryer. Yeah, so you must have opened it when you closed the screen. What screen? No, I swear to God I did not open that door. I was just going to look for tea and then I came back. I just noticed that it was open. I didn't notice that before. Whoop. I didn't even remember where my camera is. Yeah, but that's very strange. I mean, I've had weird stuff like that happen in my house before. Obviously, you guys have seen a bit of it. So, oh well. Let's see here. So, do you guys have any ideas from vlogs that you guys would like to see? Let me know in the comments. Alright, so I am going to do another scary story. Muhaha. Alright. So this one is a short story called The Washing Machine. There was a teenage girl who was hired to babysit two young children. As her parents left, she put the children to bed and went down the stairs to watch TV. Suddenly, she heard a noise from the basement. It was the washing machine starting up. Awesome, thank you, Fee. Suddenly, she heard a noise coming from the basement. It was the washing machine starting up. When she was about to go turn it off, but when she opened the basement door, a noise stopped. Shrugging her shoulders, she returned to the living room and resumed watching TV. 5 minutes later, she heard the washing machine start up again. She got up and opened the basement door and walked down the steps. She had only gone a few steps when the noise stopped again, so she went to watch TV again. 5 minutes later, she heard the washing machine yet again. Worried, she went upstairs to gather all of her children and ran over to the neighbor's house to call the police. A few minutes later, they went down to search the basement. They found a small man armed with an axe hiding in the washing machine. He had been trying to lure the babysitter down into the basement to kill her. Wow. That's freaking crazy. Hey, Haunted Explorers, Murad, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. How's it going, brother? Hope you're having a good night. Left it. Loved it. Awesome. And put up the screensaver. What screensaver? I swear to God, I did not open that door when I left. I swear to God, on God's green earth, I did not open that door when I left to go grab the tea. I would have had no reason to go into that bathroom. I was just grabbing the tea from my bedroom. That's all I went to, was my bedroom. Yeah, I don't like basements either. So we have 18 people in chat. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. So let's see here. We have 126 views on this video. Crazy. That's why I don't like basements. Yes, basements are creepy. Okay. So this one is called Bloodstains. After the murders, the house lay empty for 2 whole years. The newspapers were full of sickening details about the brutal crime, and whenever prospective buyers heard what happened behind those gray concrete walls, they stayed well away. Then one day, a married couple named Mr. and Mrs. Griffin. No, I'm just playing. They liked the look of it, and the price was low, so they decided to buy it. Before they moved in, they went to the workmen to clean the bloodstains off the walls and the bathtub and the sink. They had to install new carpeting to cover the bloodstains on the floorboards, and even after airing the house after a week, there was still an odd smell that lingered in the hall closet. The Griffins thought it was best to avoid telling their children the grim history of their new home, but it was no sense in needlessly upsetting the little ones and might cause them to have sleepless nights. A few days after they had moved in, things went splendidly. The children had a party, invited all their friends from school. Mr. and Mrs. Griffin went about to meet all their new neighbors. It seemed like they were settling in nicely. Hey Gina, how you doing? One night, as the Griffins were getting ready for bed, Mrs. Griffin was in a thoughtful mood. Do you know what one of Bentley's hands was found in the kitchen? She said. Her husband said, "Really?" "Yes, and her fingers were in the dining room." "How ghastly," replied her husband. "I wouldn't mind if he had used..." Did I miss something? Nope. "I wouldn't mind if he had a gun," she said. "But the way he carried it out, bits here and bits there, well, he made a mess of the whole house." "It wasn't all his doing," said her husband. "If Miss Bentley had insisted on dragging herself from the floor to try to escape..." "Well, she wouldn't have had to drag herself if he hadn't chopped off her legs," said his wife. "I suppose you're right, dear," Mr. Griffin replied. "Do you think we should invite the Tabbitt sisters over for dinner tomorrow?" "Oh, those pair of 2 old gossips," said his wife. "The only reason they'll be coming is to see if we manage to get rid of all the stains." "He didn't plan this in advance, you see," said her husband. "How was he to know that her sister would drop by unexpectedly? And of course, when the mailman came to deliver the letters, and saw that what was going on, he obviously had to as well. It was rather a mess, Miss Griffin said. I think I'll take the bath before bed. In the bath where he had chopped off her legs, asked her husband. Yeah, that one. The downstairs bath. Looks a bit dirty, too. Well, in just that case, I'll pop into the bathroom while you're getting ready, he said. Mr. Griffin was shaving himself in the bathroom when he suddenly felt very strange. Staring at himself in the mirror, he knew something was off. He didn't feel himself. And then when he stared in his reflection, an odd sensation came over him. It was as if his mind somehow clouded and he could not be control of his own actions. He quietly opened the bathroom door. He walked slightly down the hallway and tiptoed up the stairs to the attic. When he got there, he opened the small cupboard and he saw it sitting there in the corner. He had no idea how, but he knew it had to be there. The axe. Mrs. Griffin was sitting sitting in front of the bathroom mirror, putting up her hair when she noticed her husband come into the room. His hands were behind his back, almost as if he was hiding something, and there was a curious look on his face. What are you thinking, dear? I'm thinking I won't make such a mess this time, he replied. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Let's see here. We have 18 people in the house. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I went back in the stream. The door was closed before he went into. When he came back, it was open. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. Oh, I know, right? Tomorrow, that would be pretty wild. Oh no, the super chat is gone. Dang, LOL. Dude, that was way too nice of you, Sharpshooter. Seriously, bro. That means a lot. Seriously. Gina's Bizarro Ghost. Yeah, right? Yikes. 130 views on this live stream. Thank you guys so much. So we're about 40 to 50 minutes away from ending this stream. So thank you guys so much for joining in tonight. I really appreciate all the time and consideration you guys have given tonight. I much appreciate all the people that did send a super chat to the stream. You did not seem too concerned about that door. I was pretty concerned about it just about a minute ago, because when I came back and looked at the stream, I noticed that door opened by itself. It was closed about 15 minutes ago or less. And when I came back from looking for some tea, that door was wide open. I would... if the door shut. Yeah, that would be pretty scary. I just felt the energy in my house like spike. I can feels like something's like right near me. Well, sitting right next to the door right there, this is where the woman died in my house. So, it's a wonder why there's paranormal activity going on right now. That door is wide open too. I just heard something click against the floor. That's creepy. Yep. John, did you check my Facebook message? No, I did not. I don't know. Do you see it moving? Huh. Creepy. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. $130 views on the live stream. Live stream. We're all creeped out now. Yeah, seriously. What if your door closed now? And we will see if it opens again. What if you close the door now and see if... Okay, guys, you'll see me close this door. This room is kind of creeping me out right now. Okay, so that door is closed. See if anything happens. Spooky. Where's your K2? You know, that's a really good question. I have no idea where that thing is. No idea. Somewhere, but I have no idea. Your mind, my hand. What? Oh. I thought I heard the door. Oh, I was watching the playback. I was watching the playback and I saw it open and I heard a sound come from the back of the house. And I freaking had a heart attack. I thought the door opened. What's going on, Creators Alliance? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. So, guys, tonight we've had $136 in super chats. So thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. Oh, man. That gave me a small little heart attack there. I thought that door opened again. Yeah, so it's been a really amazing night, guys. It's been an amazing stream. I really do appreciate it, guys. Man, there is sure a presence in that room. Not trying to scare you. No, there is a presence here. I'm not scared of it anymore. Not as much as I used to be. Like, I have a faith in God. This house is protected by God and Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. This cross is blessed by 2 priests and dipped in holy water multiple times over. I put holy water around this house. I've saged this house. I've done a lot of stuff to protect my home. And it's still on it. So I don't know what to do sometimes. What was that? What was what? I'm coming over to investigate your house, buddy. Yeah, you should. Be awesome, like a 3 a.m. challenge at my house. I mean, you guys saw that paranormal activity video I posted with all the orbs flying around my house. I did one last night. I let it just roll for 10 minutes. I was having... looked like shooting stars around my house last night. It was crazy. So glad to hear that a lot of people would have been upset that you left us. Yeah, exactly, the Creators Alliance. I know, you're watching that door? Okay, so the air conditioner just turned, or the heater just turned off. That's what that sound was. All right. Okay, so the next story. Open the door. Perfect. Okay, this one's a 5-minute story. I shouldn't have been there. My friend was supposed to be alone. 3 years have passed since that night, and I'll try to tell you what happened as far as I know. Earlier that day, my friend's parents had left for a weekend for vacation. She was all alone in the house. I offered for her to come over here and keep her company. I arrived at 8 p.m. We spent time chatting and watching TV in the bedroom. Time passed so quickly that before we knew it, it was midnight, and that's when everything got weird. we began to hear a strange noise from outside her bedroom. At first, we thought it was her house settling, but then we stopped talking and listened. It sounded like soft footsteps. They were soft footsteps coming up the stairs. When you think your parents do you think your parents have come back? She said her parents were not supposed to return till next evening. Besides, there was too many footsteps for just two people. I ran over to the door, and just before the footsteps reached the hallway, I turned the key in the lock. Suddenly, there was a profound silence. "Is anybody there?" she asked nervously. We were sure there was somebody outside, but who could it be? And just then we heard a beep, and then whirled around and stared at my friend's laptop. She had just received an email. She opened it. The sender was unrecognizable. Just a random combination of letters and numbers. And when we read the message, I've sent a chill down our spines. Whatever happens, do not open that door. As soon as we read the words, a sickening feeling comes over me. My heart was beating fast, and I knew that I was about to have a panic attack. I didn't know what to think. Maybe there was somebody playing a silly joke on us. Maybe it was somebody trying to save our lives. Now we knew that there was somebody out there behind the door. Suddenly we heard a voice. It sounded like my friend's mother. "Please open the door. Your father and I were in a car accident. We were really badly hurt. Please open the door and help us." When she heard this, my friend stared at me wide-eyed. I could remember the expression on her face. It was a shock. None of us knew what to do. "Please open the door," the man pleaded. "We need your help." It sounded just like her father. My friend and I just stood there for a few seconds, frozen in the spot. She started towards the door, and I grabbed her and held her back. I grabbed her by the arm and held her back. She turned slowly towards me. "It's my parents. I need to help them. I'm going to open the door." "What about the email?" hissed the grittled teeth. "What if it's true? What if they're not your parents?" "Nonsense," she said. "I heard them. Those are my parents and my parents' voices." Before I could do anything, she shrugged out of my grasp and walked towards the door. I don't know what made me do it, but it was out of sheer terror. The only thing I could do was to run into the closet and hide. I don't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I was afraid out of my wits. Then I heard a sound I'll never be able to forget. To this day, I still have nightmares about it. My friend opened the door, and all I could hear were her screams. They were blood-curdling screams. They filled with pain and terror. I could not help her. All I could do was cower in the closet, keeping perfectly still, praying that I would not be found. But I didn't know how long I stayed in there. It could have been hours, but by the time I felt safe enough to come out, it was morning. The bedroom was empty, and the door was open. My friend was nowhere to be found. I ran all the way home and called her parents. When I managed to reach them, they told me that they were still on vacation. I told them what happened that night. They immediately called the police. They searched for days, but they never found my friend, and I doubt they ever will. I don't know what happened, and I don't know who or what had came and took my friend away. But I know they're out there, and I know that I shouldn't have been out there that night. I shouldn't know that they exist. I know someday that they're going to come for me, but whatever happens, I will not open that door. What? There's a shadow? Did you guys see the shadow just to the right of the closed door? No. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this stream. I'm gonna check the amount of likes we got so far. We're at 58 likes on this video. So we're only 2 away from 60 likes on this stream. So I do appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, it comes and goes. Huh. Yeah, there's an entity in this house. I just don't know what it is. Well, I know one of them's the woman who died in this house. Yeah, that was a good story. Sad. More sad than scary, really. Okay, this one's called The Old Man. An old man lived alone in an ancient crumbling house near the sea. His garden was overthrown and neglected, and his house was surrounded by old gnarled trees. He was a recluse and rarely ventured outside of his home. Nobody knew his name or where he came from. Those who saw him said he had long black hair, wrinkled leathered face, and dark piercing eyes. Sometimes neighbors would see him hobbling around with a cane. The old man was rumored to be extremely rich and extremely feeble. There was rumors that he kept his fortune in a gold hidden, and his fortune in gold hidden away in his dusty adobe. Young boys loved to taunt the old man, shouting at him and calling him names wherever they passed his house. Sometimes they would even throw rocks at his house and break the window panes of his dwelling. Eventually, some of the older kids would just steal up to the house and peer through the dusty windows just to catch a glimpse of him. One night, 3 criminals decided to rob the old man. They parked their car outside of the house and started there in the darkness. And waited there in the darkness, waiting until the time was right. Their plan was to threaten the old man and tell him where the fortune was hidden, and if that didn't work, that they were going to beat it out of him. The moon was shining down on the old ancient house, and the wind was blowing through the branches of the old gnarled trees, and the light in the house went off. 2 of the criminals got out of the car and made their way to the front door. They put their black masks on their faces and rang the doorbell. The third sat in the car, waiting nervously for his companions to return. He kept clenching his watch, wondering how long it would take them. So after midnight, he heard some hideous screams coming from inside of the ancient house. He hoped they didn't beat the old man to death, but if he died, he would reveal where his treasure, if he died, he could not reveal where the whereabouts of his treasure were hidden. He would have to search the whole house from top to bottom. It could take all night. Just then he heard footsteps coming down the path, sounding like somebody opening the lock of the gate. Dim glow of street lights. He strained his eyes to see, but he couldn't see exactly what happened. Next morning, the car was found abandoned outside of the old man's house. The police checked the license plate and discovered that it had been stolen. They returned it to its rightful owner. A few days later, 3 unidentified bodies washed up on the beach. Their corpses were horribly mangled and mutilated. Every single bone in their body had been broken, and their heads were crushed beyond recognition. The 3 bodies were reduced to little more than rubbery piles of flesh. The discovery of the bodies on the beach caused so much excitement in that little seaside little town. That summer, it was all anybody could talk about, and nobody could figure out why or what had happened. Still, wherever people pass the old man's house, they get an involuntary shiver of fear that runs down their spines. The young boys didn't shout at the old man or call him names anymore, but nobody dared to sneak up to his house or peer into his windows for fear of what they might see. Hmm. To my knowledge, K-Dog, yes, that was the only person that had died. Maybe her husband or a previous owner before her, even a pet. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, so it could be the spirit of one of the neighbors that we had that was involved in the murder suicide. What? What shadow are you seeing? What is going on, Irish whiskey? Stop veiling me names. LOL. How you doing? A89 Mattel, what's going on? Nice, just seen. Just wanted to get up and make a sandwich, but now I'm scared. Yeah. It's good to see you, Irish whiskey. Are you sure it's not John's shadow? Yeah, it could be my shadow. Are you... Yeah, that's my shadow behind me, guys. What are y'all freaking out about? That shadow behind me is me. That's from the camera, from this lighting system that I have. Yeah, so you guys are good? It's a male looking shadow because it's my shadow. Oh my gosh. Y'all are crazy hilarious. So we're about 150 views for this live stream. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Much love and light. Y'all are hilarious. It moves when I'm not moving? Guys, this is my shadow behind me. Oh my gosh, y'all are fucking hilarious. Oh, I said the F word. My bad. My apologies. Beep. Peter Pan shadow? Yeah. No, but the door thing was mysterious. That I can't explain because that door was closed. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We're about 30 minutes away from closing out. We had an amazing stream so far with over $135 in donations. The Sharpshooter the Man Fam with a $100 donation. Much love, brother. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We had Herman the Great with about $24 in super chats. We had Tamara the Kiwi Still with $2.99. And we had somebody else. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, John, that might actually prove to be a spirit. If it is male, it can't be you. Huh. That's funny. Wow. Y'all are hilarious. No, but legitly, there is some scary stuff that happens here. I'll try to debunk it as much as I possibly can. To my best extent. But some of it I just can't debunk. Like, I'll test all of the breakers in the house, make sure it's nothing like that. Yeah, that was messed up, Creator Alliance. Come on, man. I know you're messing with me. It's all good. Yes, we're back. Awesome. Oh, gosh. Alright. I got time for a few more stories, you guys. That's all I got left in me. So I gotta wake up, try to do a vlog. Still trying to decide what I want to do. Maybe I'll talk about my first 24 hours of this challenge and how it made me feel. It might not actually be a bad vlog. Alright, this one sounds interesting. Deep freeze. William Kemp hated his wife. They had been married for 20 years, and he was tired of her nagging voice. He was sick of listening to her criticize and belittle him every day. He was fed up with the way she ordered him around, as if he was a slave. William intended to get rid of his wife for once and for all. He had planned everything perfectly. When his wife came home that evening, she would put the groceries in the refrigerator and told her husband to start cooking dinner. Instead, William told her that he had a surprise for her because he knew she loved surprises. It was in the basement, he said with a smile. As his wife made her way down the stairs into the dark basement, William grabbed a meat cleaver and from the kitchen and followed her. A few minutes later, he was wiping the sweat from his brow. He had never thought about chopping up the woman's body would be such hard work. A few minutes later, he was wiping the sweat off his brow. He never thought chopping up a woman's body would be such hard work. There were 6 pieces in all. Head, arms, leg, and torso. He carefully wrapped up each piece in newspaper and tied it neatly with a piece of rope. Hey, Rochelle, how's it going? When he had finished, there were 6 tidy bundles sitting at his feet. William picked them up and tossed them into the deep freeze, and then shut the door and secured it with a padlock. After mopping the basement floor, he went upstairs to wash the meat cleaver in the kitchen sink. Leaning it back in the armchair, William let out a sigh of relief. He was free. If anybody asked, he would just tell them that his wife ran off with another man. Nobody would suspect that she's actually in the basement freezer. He started to drift asleep, and the house was peaceful and quiet, very quiet, except for the bumping sound. William sat up straight and listened. Something was flopping and thumping in the basement stairs. There was a noise getting closer and closer. Suddenly, William woke up. He knew it was just a dream, but it seemed like it was all too real. His heart was pounding and the sweat was dripping down his face. He opened the kitchen drawer and took out the meat cleaver, and then he went back down into the basement to check the deep freeze. It was securely locked. He was about to go back upstairs when he noticed something on the floor. A chill ran down his spine. It was a sheet of bloody newspaper. William unlocked the deep freezer, and to his horror he realized that it was all empty. All 6 packages were missing. As he stood there stunned in silence, he thought he saw something moving out of the corner of his eye. When he saw the shadow scuttle across the floor beside him, he whirled around, but there was nothing there. And then he heard a click, and the lights of the basement went out. He was plunged in darkness. Then he heard a rustling sound. It came closer and closer until it came from all sides. He was surrounded. William backed up against the wall and swung the meat cleaver wildly. In the darkness, he could not see anything. All he could hear was horrible rustling of newspaper. All of a sudden, something whirled between his legs. He felt an icy wrap around his neck. He began to scream, but nothing would come out. Suddenly, something grabbed the meat cleaver from his hand, and he felt the fingers around his neck tighten, choking him until he was unconscious. It wasn't until weeks later that police searched the basement and found the deep freeze inside. It was full of the lifeless body of William Kemp, surrounded by the disembodied parts of his wife. Wow. You saw something earlier in the reflection of your TV. You're awesome, John. Thank you, Tamara. I really appreciate it. Deviled egg sandwiches can be scary. Yes. Oh, yeah. No, Creators Alliance, I was playing around, dude. I was just trying to get to you. Rochelle, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. So yeah, guys, that was quite the... Obviously the cleaver failed. Why did he grab it for the second time? I don't know. Well, no, she was cut all into pieces and she still like hauntedly killed him. Yeah, that story was pretty creepy. So let me check here real quick. So, about 150 views on this live stream so far. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to check the analytics while I'm here. Watch time minutes. About 3,000 watch minutes so far for this live stream, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That is red. Yeah, it was pretty mental. Sounds like a Stephen King novel. Like, what was that? Misery? This one's called Fatty. No, Creators Alliance, I did not take offense, bro. I was totally messing with you. We are all good. Oh, cool, man. That's really cool. I hope you don't mind me sharing this, but I do kind of want to kind of give you a little shout out there. That's pretty cool. He said, I do respect you. You do a great job on your show. There's a few things that I picked up from you that I want to implement on my own streams. I'm always joking around. Your room kind of gets dark sometimes, so I like to lighten up the mood. You're a good sport. My bad if I... No, dude, you're perfectly fine. Much love and light, bro. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Dude, I'd be honored if you implemented some of the stuff that I do here on my streams. Thank you, Creators Alliance. I've been stressed out with my broadband. It has been working for the past 3 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rochelle. That's pretty rough. Awesome, CMBW72. That's really cool. I'm so glad that you like these stories. That's really sweet. Okay, guys, we hit 60 likes on the stream. That is awesome. So I really appreciate it. All right. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you have any questions, and I'm sure I'll have questions for you about OBS Creators Alliance, so I will talk to you tomorrow at some point. I will be doing my live call-in show the same time tomorrow night. Maybe I'll get Ian over here again, and we can do a crazy all-night stream again or whatever. Doesn't matter to me, but maybe we could do something like that. That would be fun. Good night, Creators Alliance. Much love and light, brother. Take care. I hope you have a great rest of your night and a good sleep. I think a lot of us deserve that tonight. It's been a long night. Thank you guys for staying with me. About 20 people still in the house. I really do appreciate it, guys. So that is awesome. Kim Fitzgerald Rock Family has been very annoying. I almost lost my entire channel. I want to be successful. I just need my broadband back. Yeah. Rochelle, where are you from? Sorry you're going through that. That's really rough. Where do you get these stories from? 89 Mattel. It's a website called scaryforkids.com. Actually, that is a really bad website for kids. If you're trying to be a kids channel, it's not doing so good. But it's I guess www.scary. So yeah, that's the website. Scaryforkids.com is where I get all these stories. So this one's called Fatty. Yeah, guys, I don't own rights to any of these stories. These are all from this website called Scary for Kids. I just found a song that changed. I was wondering how you caught that one song where it goes, "One is the loneliest number." Hey, Universal Consciousness, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by the way. I just found a song that changed. I was wondering how you were caught that one song where it goes, "One is the loneliest number." I'm not sure what you really mean about that song. Kind of lost by that comment. But if you want to elaborate, that'd be cool. Now, I wouldn't mind being 21 again, but not under 14. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, 21 wasn't that great, honestly, for me. Right now, this is pretty much like, even though I don't have much, my YouTube is pretty much my identity now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, my life's pretty good. I can't lie. I was saying, I was wondering if you knew how a song goes, if you've heard it. It's called "One is the Loneliest Number." Guessing under 14, no bills. Yes, that's true. One is the loneliest number song. One is the loneliest number is by Three Dog Night. The song is titled One. One by Three Dog Night. Hope that helped. Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah. Huh. No, I don't know. I've heard the song. Don't do well with rules. Alright, guys, I'm going to try to do one more story, and I think that I'm going to probably end this after that story. So this story is called Fatty. I was eating a giant marshmallow when the nurse walked in. "Good morning, Fatty," she said. Everybody calls me Fatty. That's not what it says on my birth certificate. But as long as I can remember, my name has always been Fatty. That's what my mom called me. "You've been eating your pillow again," the nurse said, shaking her head. I looked down and saw that she was right. My pillow was all chewed up. Do you ever notice how your pillow looks like marshmallows? The nurse slipped some pills in my mouth and I gobbled them down. Do you ever notice how your fingers look like hot dogs? You're drooling all over yourself, the nurse said. I can't help it. I'm so hungry. The nurses don't understand. They're starving me. They don't realize that I'm a growing boy and I need to eat. My mother always understood when she was taking care of me. She always kept me fed. I was happy then. She would cook me everything I wanted: sausage, bacon, burgers, hot dogs, french fries, pizza, and pancakes. My mom cooked it all. She always fixed my snacks: bags of chips and chocolate bars, cakes, hard candies, jellies, ice cream, and salty nuts. Anything I wanted, my mom would give me. Whenever she went out, she would always remember to bring me something back: McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, Dairy Queen, Dunkin' Donuts. She was always the best. My mother always told me, "You're a growing boy, you need to eat." Everything was great until the doctors came and got me. There was no way I was going to squeeze. They were going to squeeze me through the door of my bedroom, so they had to knock down my wall and use a crane to hoist me out the truck. They brought me to the hospital and started starving me. They told me I almost died, and then my mom was feeding me to death. But the way they were starving me was even worse than death. "Time for your bath," said the nurse. She started washing me in bed, running a wet washcloth over me. Do you ever notice how the soap suds look like ice cream? Do you ever notice how your arms look like roast turkey legs? I grabbed the nurse and gave her a little yelp. Oh, sorry. I grabbed the nurse. She gave a little yelp. When the doctors came in rushing a few minutes later, I was almost finished. I was afraid they would take the last piece of turkey away from me. I swallowed it down real quick and gnawed off the meat off the bones as fast as I could. Like I said, I'm a growing boy, and I need to eat. Alright, have a great rest of your night, Rochelle. Take care. Bye-bye. So yeah, guys, I'm probably going to sign off right now, too. So I hope everybody enjoyed those stories. I'll probably be on for like another 5 minutes or so. I hope everybody enjoyed those stories. It was absolutely awesome to have you guys on there. Hey, Megan's blog, you're just joining at the very end here, but thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Much love and light, my friend. I am going to find another channel right now to go raid. So let me go do that real quick. We still have 18 people in the house. It is almost 2 a.m. here in California. So thank you guys so much for joining on. I do appreciate it, you guys. So let me find another channel to go raid. Let's find out who's live. We got Harmony. Harmony would be a good one to raid. Oh wait, no guys, let's go get Green Bay Wacky. Yes, I've never been able to raid Green Bay at the same time. Okay guys, Green Bay and Cab 7 are live right now. I'm gonna copy that link. We're gonna go raid Green Bay Wacky. Put in the chat HSFL raid. So here it is. Okay, so we are going to... Okay, guys, click on that link. I'll meet you over there. Guys, go over to Green Bay Wacky's channel and put in HSFL raid. Okay, guys, I posted it.
I hope so, dude.
I just lost my senior citizen audience.
Debbie, if you're out there watching this live stream right now, I know it might be real slim to none. I am so sorry.
I think she died.
Uh-huh.
Okay, guys, come on.
The spirit of Debbie Reynolds is still here.
Wow. Oh my goodness, John's rating us from HSFL.
Yes.
Nice.
The sharpshooter's in here. Oh, dude, I didn't even know he was live. Wow. What is he doing live at 4 in the frickin' morning?
Pam Anderson. Hello. Hello, Pam.
Oh, yeah, Pam Anderson. That sounds great. Just give me a good case of hepatitis C. Sounds yummy.
Wait a second. Let's talk Goldie Hawn.
I'm always live this late at night on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Sorry, I had to go mess with Green Bay for a little bit, guys.
She's Kurt Russell's girl.
There we go.
Back in the day.
Well, I don't care.
Come on.
She's Kurt Russell's girl. You
Kim
don't mess
Fitzgerald
with
Rock
Kurt
fam,
Russell, man.
CMWB. We have Kyoka Rock fams. More
Kurt
people.
Russell, did you see what he did to the thing with that flamethrower? How would you like to be on the receiving end of a hotel room with Goldie Hawn? And he
You know,
comes.
like people coming in from HSFL, I mean, totally. Dukes of Hazzard.
I just told you John was rating us. John from HSFL, thank you, my brother.
No problem.
Now, let's get back to this. Kurt Russell, he wastes the thing with a flamethrower.
All right, guys.
Right?
I'm gonna sign off
let's
for the
paint a
night.
picture here.
Thank you so
get
much
caught
for
in the
rating
hotel
Green Bay
room with
Wacky.
Goldie
If
Hawn
you
and his
haven't
girl,
done it
and
yet,
he comes into the room
please
with that
go raid
flamethrower
Green
and
Bay
they took the thing out
Wacky's
with him.
channel.
HSFL, I mean, totally. Dukes of Hazzard.
John was rating us. John from HSFL, thank you.
Guys, please go raid Green Bay Wacky. Go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Please, if you haven't already, please make sure you go put it in there. There we go. Some more raiders.
Anderson got it, man. Now, I think she got it, you know, not in a bad, I think it was a medical way, but
Mayoko, good morning.
wow.
All right.
This is coming from John's. Wow.
So awesome, guys. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to sign off for the night. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night. Much love and light. Keep it spooky. And as always, much love, you guys. I already said that again. Sorry. Yes. Take care. And I will see you tomorrow for my vlog and then my live stream. So take care, everybody.